Wired headset. Check, check. Can anybody hear me? All right. Yep. X64 says yes, so we're good to go. All right. So, can you hear my guest, X64? All right. We're good. All right, guys. This is Retro Revival Online Edition. We are coming back to you on another lovely Thursday evening. This is P. Skelly, your resident ST scrub, here with my good friend Zagrand from the lovely city of Chicago-ish. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure because sometimes like people down here are will say they're from Orlando, but they're actually like uh from like 40 minutes away, you know. That's awesome. Oh, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. All right, so somebody is saying your audio is a little too low. So let me see if I can crank you up in Discord real quick. Cranking you up to 130%. He is not welcome on this. All right. Let's see, user volume. There we go. All right, we'll see if that fixes it. But it is 9:05, so we should probably get started. Let me. All right, I will at Online Warriors. And we're basically just going to grab matches as I see them come up. Trying to hold matches for streams specifically is a pain in the butt, and I don't like doing it. I think we ended up with 13 or 14 people for this bracket, so not too shabby. I know there's some competing tournaments going on, like Boss's rolling pick in Japan, I think is starting in like an hour, so. Right? Exactly. Okay, that's not good. Let me. Well, that is rude and uncalled for, and I don't like it. Um, one sec. Properties, default. All right, what if we do that? And I don't see anybody who has started yet. I see you coming through on OBS on my side now. No. Yeah, X64, you can go ahead and start. I posted in the tournament general. It is first to 2 until top 8.
I don't know if you want to go ahead and commentate this for a bit. I'm going to send you
64.
a couple things I found here.
Okay.
Oh,
I
I can be heard now.
You
Sick.
can. Awesome.
Yeah.
Sweet. I was doing things in silence.
All right.
Now we can actually talk about what's going on. Hey,
All
Swag.
right.
Welcome to the chat. Thank you for hanging out.
Yeah. All right. So it looks like we got Corwin versus Shippuuryu here. Is this first person a local? Are they Orlando?
Shippu is. I'm not sure if Corwin is. They have
Right.
been in our Discord for a little bit, but I don't think I've seen them come out. They're
No,
listed
I
as an
know. I
offline
know
warrior.
Shippu is. They gave me a ride home.
The
Yeah.
homie.
All right. So we got a Chun mirror. Uh,
It's America's favorite matchup, wouldn't you
right.
say?
And it looks like we not only do we have a chum mirror, this is to get the first of the two here. Everybody has a round. Neck breaker, neck breaker, neck breakers abound. All right, the high low, the old War Warrior
Oh,
combo. Oh
YOLO Super.
no!
This is the first match. They're just warming up. They're
Yeah.
feeling each other out. They're enjoying the background of this stage that I
Dang,
hate.
Corwin was sitting on super and never got to use it. He just got jump kicked. Oh, okay. So Shippuuryu gonna go up once here. And again, this is first to two. Oh, you are playing first to two ST?
So it was suggested by Zos to do first to two for the Swiss portion,
Yeah,
just
alright.
because it could
Yeah,
take
yeah, it
a
goes by
while.
faster if everybody's playing everybody on Swiss.
Yeah.
Alright.
This is our first time doing Swiss actually. So we're doing first to twos, and we're only doing 6 rounds of Swiss. I know a
Yeah,
lot. I
that
think
sounds
Mega
about
Man
right.
X does 8.
That's what I would have done. Six, usually. Anyway, we need to talk about the match. Looks like Corwin switched to Ryu here. And so far, Shippuuryu still has control. Not able to hit the anti-air there, but they are controlling the sky so well. They might be Russian and they might be a protector. Sweep, another sweep, and one thing for Corwin here, I'm noticing they got to be careful with backing themselves up into that corner there. Once they end up in that corner, they just kind of get picked apart by Shippuuryu here. All right,
Yeah,
Chun-Li doing Chun-Li things, throw.
Shippu is very used to the Ryu and Shoto matchup in general in this game. They have to deal with it a lot. So
Right, I'm sure down there, you got a few, and you especially got you. So there's one character he knows. It's like he faced his mirror match, and then he faced a character that you play.
yeah, exactly. Shippu
Shippuuryu.
handily did it.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody who's watching the stream and also playing, you can report your own scores. If you have any issues, just post in the tournament general. Let's see. Oh, we've actually have our late entry of MPG. Um,
MPG New York.
yeah, I will say, Katie pointed out that he is technically listed as New Jersey, so I wonder if he's a commuter.
Yeah, no, he's in Jersey. He's in Jersey. 'Cause
um,
he talks about the late night train whenever we're there.
oh, okay, got you. All right, I think they just finished getting the black screen of doom, so I think we just missed that one,
All right.
unfortunately. Voltron, puzzles.
In the meantime, everyone, thanks for tuning in here. Thursday night, you could be anywhere, but you are here with us. Retro Revival, FGC. You know where you are because you went to the Twitch. But yeah, we are showing the Retro Revival online Super Turbo Tournament.
Hey, and big shout outs to you. I appreciate you hanging out with me tonight. I know there's
Hey,
many things
absolutely.
you could be doing.
Absolutely. Hey, it's all good. If I weren't doing this, I'd be playing Thirsty Suitors, so it's fine. I've been playing that all day anyway. But people, if you're looking for a very interesting game that I can't quite put into one genre, Thirsty Suitors came out today. It is a South Asian culturally influenced, not quite JRPG, not quite Persona, not quite dating sim, not quite Tony Hawk's Pro Skater game. That is very cool. Not quite Cooking Mama either. There are a lot of factors in the game. It's an indie title from a lot Tamil and South Asian people in Seattle. You should check it out.
Huh. That sounds pretty interesting. And the reason I can't find another match is because round one just finished in the blink of an eye. So we're starting round two, everyone. You're welcome to start your matches, and I will grab the first one I see. I'll let the Discord chat know that we are starting as well.
See, we have Saint Harry and Carpo are playing.
Yep.
They just started.
I am seeing if it'll load for me. Bum ba da dum. There we go. Oh, they're already into it. The timeless boss match of Dictator versus Claw.
Yeah. All right, Dictator Claw here. This is definitely a matchup I feel that, much like most Claw matchups, Claw wants to get that knockdown, and Dictators have to be cautious about the fact that, they don't quite have that reversal there, so you do not want to get knocked down. It's just not a fun time. You're playing that guessing game, but looks like St. Harri was able to handle that first round pretty well there and went ahead and took that round, so run it.
These two guys are training partners, so they're definitely
Yeah.
playing each other probably just as much as they're
Yeah.
playing the matchup. They grind a lot of games together.
The sweep, that's the knockdown. Here it goes. Oh, does
Just
not
barely
throw out the
mistimed.
claw.
Yeah. Other than blocking correctly, is there anything Dictator can really do once the shenanigans begin? Just
If
pray?
it's timed correctly, no.
Okay.
There's a
That's
reason
fair.
people hate Claw in this game. I mean, he's just one of those characters. It's not just this matchup. If you knock down Dictator, he has a few scenarios where, say he's dealing with Honda and like take Oicho throws, or he's dealing with Blanca in tick situations. He gets knocked down, especially in the corner. If they have the correct timing on wake up, he's just kind of has to hold some stuff. At best, hope he blocks correctly is the best case scenario, and then get out of there, or get a reversal tick grab.
Gotcha.
Or grab. Anyway, St. Harri, though, didn't have to deal with that. They did take the first match, so they are one up in the 1-2. All right, they were close enough to stab once there. Didn't get much.
Capral is playing extremely patient and
Yeah.
not degenerate like most Claws.
Hey, yep. And he guessed wrong. Oh, the flip kick. All right, he did not have charge, so he couldn't go to the wall right away. Stab, stab. No knockdown so far. This is still pretty even.
Ooh.
No cross-up attempt on the Oki. Surprising from Dictator here.
Huh. I was wondering if Claw was maybe scared of Wake Up Super again, so that's why he didn't start the pressure, but...
Yeah, maybe. I think, as you mentioned, both players are definitely, when you play the other player, you know what they are capable of, and sometimes you can use that to your advantage, where you're like, they think I'm going to go for it, and I'm not.
Oh, wow.
Right.
Got himself out of the corner.
What's the play you're going to cross up here? Oh, he slid out of there because he mistimed it.
Yep. Oh.
Hey.
The scramble.
That was a hairy exchange.
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
All right, looks like St. Harri seals the deal.
The quick 2-0 here. All right, yeah, I almost went full in and called it the St. Harri exchange, and I was like, no, I'm not going to do that.
I'm betting there's going to be a 1-1 here. Yep, okay. I figured we might be able to still catch this match of Hokuto and X64.
Yep. Definitely two very strong players here, and it looks like he goes ahead and takes it.
Yep, we got it. Hey, good holding it down with Honda X64.
Yep. I mean, it's a rough matchup. You get knocked down, Honda's not really, he doesn't have a DP or anything like that where he's going to stop the business. You're playing the guessing game.
Yeah, it's a struggle.
Hashtag just claw things.
All right, I'm scrambling. I got Mega Man X8 and MPG playing. I know they've played more than a handful of times.
They're both Jersey.
Yeah. Geographical brothers right here.
Yep.
What is this matchup like for Geef? Because Mega Man X makes everything look like a 5-5 matchup with Geef, but I'm sure this can't be great for Geef.
No, it's not. But here's the thing, Mega Man X is just so talented at getting in and staying in
Mm-hmm.
that he makes it look like, oh, Geef has no trouble getting in. Like he just navigates space so well that, and especially you got to give credit to X64 too. He knows what to do with DJ, absolutely. But just the way the Mega Man plays and uses his lariats, his jumps, as well as his pokes from max distance, it's just like. Well, cool. This is no longer like a 6-3-7 or 6-4-7-3 match. It's a 5-5
Yeah.
or 6-4 in the other way because Mega Man X ate things.
Yeah, he meant MPG. No offense, X64. um,
Right, yeah, MPG. Hey, we just watched a lot of short matches
yeah,
in a
right.
short amount of
We keep
time.
catching the last round of all these
Right.
matches because Swiss is so damn quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've suffered at the hands of Mega Man X numerous times. That man
Yep.
never whiffs accidentally. He always whiffs
No.
on purpose.
No. Very deliberate player.
All right, and that should be the end of phase 2 already. I'm just waiting for Start GG to refresh, and then we can call the beginning of phase 3. It looks like Mega Man X MPG need to report their score, and X64 and Hokuto. So when me and some of the Retro Revival crew come up for Frosties, since you're a Chicago native, you're gonna show us around some good places to eat because I do not want hotel food.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, don't bother with that. Seriously, don't.
Katie's already been scoping out places to eat on Google Maps, so
All the good places are probably, I don't know if they're going to show up on Google Maps or not. It's just one of those, like, if you know, when you're from here things where, like, so it'll probably be best where Katie's like, oh, yeah, I was thinking here. And I'm like, here's a better version of that place, you
hell
know?
yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
That's great. Cake Shake Shack. I assume that's Cake Shack, not Cake Shake. Hmm,
No, Cake Shake Shack.
I don't
Interesting. I mean, it sounds like a knockoff Portillo's item.
know.
People are always going off about that cake shake. Which I don't get it. I'm not too much of a sweets person like that, but people love it. So if you have not had a cake shake, that may be a thing to do. Anyway, what's going on with these matches here? We
It
uh we
looks
still
like
waiting on the report?
Yeah, it looks like X64 and Hokuto
Hokuto.
finished. I'm looking at the bracket now. Winner, winner, winner complete. Waiting for opponent results. Auto verify and ugh. Let me see if I can force the verification of this. It looks like if both of them don't agree, then it just sits there. Haha. I was able to use my admin powers to
Ah, one
advance
of
it.
those.
All right.
Got it.
Round 3, begin. I just put that
All
in the
right.
Discord chat. Let me see if I can. I'll keep an eye out to try and get a different match that we can watch from the beginning. We'll see what we got going on.
I just want to say, I don't know if you know what game it's from. It's like there's something. It's like finally some action, and I don't know where that's from, but it
Finally.
just like plays in my head, and it's probably from like like something from N64 or some business. But yeah,
Huh. I was thinking like maybe an old PC RTS or something like Commandos or something.
I didn't play those back in the day.
Hmm.
I was such a console gamer until a very late time. The
Ah,
only PC things I played was StarCraft, but this isn't from that,
who
as well
doesn't?
as Quake 2, and they didn't talk in Quake 2.
All right, now we got
All right,
MPG and X64.
MPG and X64.
Oh my
All
god.
right, so yeah,
Honda with the
this is
schmicks.
definitely a matchup that's considered traditionally in DJ's favor. But I mean, X64 is a really good Honda. I know that for some matches, he will switch to Boxer, usually in the like heavy zoner matches, but usually he'll run the Honda first, and then if he's like, nah, this ain't happening, he might switch.
Yeah, like maybe in a Ogot or like Guile or Ryu match.
Yeah, he's usually kind of the Ryu. X64 goes up one, able to control space, put MPG in the corner pretty quickly, and yeah. MPG gonna stick with DJ. I know he does mess around with a few zoner characters, but he's been messing around with DJ the longest, so
Yeah,
makes
I
sense.
definitely know him most for his DJ play. It looks like
Right?
he's adjusting really nicely though.
Yeah. Stops the butt splash, pushes him back, keeping that full screen up kicks.
YOLO
Oh, that
headbutts.
almost ended the round.
Oh,
Knockdown, jump in.
he
No
didn't get the
tick.
Ocho.
Yep. And I think one thing about thinking about Brooklyn, thinking about New York, traditionally from who I've encountered, it is one of the scenes I have not run into too many Hondas there. I know 8-Man plays Honda, but I don't know how often he shows up to the offline things.
I just got his work at ECT.
Yeah.
His Alpha 2 Charlie is very
Yeah.
textbook and solid.
Yep. Right, the cross up. Oicho again.
Oh,
Okay, up kicks, gets a single.
probably
Yep.
respecting a little bit. Doesn't want to get supered.
The up kicks again, gonna take the chip here. Meaty. Maintain that full screen. Yeah, he kind of had to jump in. He didn't have much health. He would have taken chip. So it's 1-1.
What do you mean? He doesn't want to go for the single frame of projectile invincibility on the super?
Oh my god.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, okay. Easy peasy, and then you get up kicked by MPG. MPG going, I always keep them things on me. What things? Up kicks. Slide. And you'll notice, yeah, in between most of his movements here, he does have that down charge just in case. Right, and we are going through the Oicho. Yep. Oh my god.
The patience. He thought he was gonna Ocho again, but nope. I'm gonna wait for you to up
No.
kicks.
Yep. Baited. Right.
Ooh.
X64 trying to find his way in, but so far just a little too much distance, so he wasn't able to jump, walk, or really anything.
I was gonna say
And
it was good he'd taken some hits to push DJ into the corner, but man, that's a lot of hits. That
right,
is
it's a lot.
that's a deficit. Yeah.
Yeah, and what did I just tell you? Even when he throws those, he's always storing that down charge whenever he can get back to it for the most part. So MPG was ready. Sweep, and that's the thing because of those landing frames on the jump there. Quite often, a lot of these characters, after they throw a projectile, if Honda chooses to just do a regular jump, many times they have the option to sweep while he's still kind of getting his footing. There it goes again. Neutral jump. You are cornered. This
Oh my
is
god.
don't make a mistake. Oh no.
Wow.
Oh.
The 1 in 10 times the headbutt actually wins you something.
Yes. Down to the wire, and X64 takes it.
Great stuff, guys. I'm tired of seeing 2-0s. That was a nice 2-1.
That was a nice 2-1, and again, I mean, it was Honda. Honda taking the set, and that's not exactly like, oh yeah, Honda wins this so easily here. He has to get in, he has to stay in, and it's a situation where DJ has a lot of options to kind of get out of there or get him off of him. So good play there for sure to X64. What do we got next?
We are on last round, last game. Aozaru and Shippuuryu.
All right.
Now, Aozaru is usually a Zangief main, so I'm a little surprised to see this loaded up and have Guile on screen, but maybe it's specifically a Chun-Li counter pick.
Are these both Florida players?
They are.
Yeah. Why did them with it? These are some weeby names. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Aozaru, Shippuuryu.
These are, funnily enough, Aozaru doesn't really play anime, and it looks like Shippuuryu takes this 2-1.
I know what that's like. I was once named anime fighter. I don't play any anime.
You
I've
know,
been
I
there. All
I meant
right.
to introduce you as Anime Fighter, and I'm
No, don't
I'm
do that.
kicking myself for forgetting that joke. Damn it! The legendary Anime Fighter, also
Legendary
known
anime
as the
fighter.
Grand.
So a quick story while we're getting more matches up and updating records for the chat. Um, there was a period where I was like, I'm not gonna go to events for a while, but also I was messing around with some of the settings to kind of change my sponsor tag and all of that and start GG, and I accidentally changed my name to Anime Fighter, and then I was like, what? Okay, whatever, I'll change it back, and then Start GG's like, you gotta wait a really long time to change your name back, so I was just stuck as Anime Fighter, and then this was the first time I was going to Orlando, so I show up and I'm Anime Fighter, and I'm just like, I'm not Anime Fighter, everyone. But also, there were a bunch of anime games, and they were like, why did you not sign up for the anime games? I'm like, because I don't play them. I'm not Anime Fighter. Uh, I but yeah, what are we getting going next here?
So we've got the last round 3 match finished, but there was a looks like a misreport with X64 and MPG. Um, I
All
think
right.
X64 won the third game.
Yeah, it was 2-1.
Yeah, let me submit that. We
No, I
literally
think my
watched
favorite
it.
part was what was it, Mr. Dark Ice? You know, we had played, and then he was just like, man, I won the set, and then he goes, I can't wait to face Anime Fighter again in this bracket, and I was like, he's like, I'm gonna get him, and I'm just like, I'm not Anime Fighter. Anime Fighter's not real.
He made him believe. All right,
Yeah,
so
it's
that
like
is complete. Round 4
round
can
four,
begin. Put it in the Discord chat.
and maybe after this, we'll take a look at the standings here, bring those up, and kind of see who our tops are there.
Let's see.
But in the meantime, let's get it going. More ST, more ST. Come on, punching, people. Do it.
Push the buttons.
Yeah, yeah, push the button. Push the goddamn button.
All right, looks like. Oh, I thought I saw a match pop up. Let's go. Oh man, seen some people from Morocco playing.
X64 and Mega Man X8 has started.
There we go. They ain't messing around.
Corwin and Aozaru, there they go. We gonna go ahead and watch the X64 Mega Man X?
Yep, first come,
All
first
right.
served.
Yep. All right. So we got Honda Zangief, and this matchup, um, it is not traditionally the most fun for Zangief at a high level. If the Honda is patient, kind of hangs back, doesn't get jumped in on, and doesn't get swept, he can just, just like that. He can kind of play the back section and just use safe buttons. Right, the SPD,
Oof.
and now Mega Man is going to press. Yeah, he went for the sweep. X64 was kind of cautious on wake up. He's able to go ahead and take the round there. And yeah, look for hands most of the time after a knockdown because that is going to be the safe option. Either that or a standing roundhouse most of the time. You
Holy
basically
crap.
on wake up, you don't want to get grabbed in this matchup.
Man,
Yep, there goes
X64 is
again.
making this look real rough.
I mean, it's not an easy matchup, even for Mega Man X8. It's one of those where if you know what to do and what not to do, it
Hmm.
has nothing to do with like being really talented or really good or you like are good about it. Just like it's formulaic and it's kind of a boring matchup because your urges where you want to go in, you want to oicho or you really want to like headbutt a lot of the time, you have to resist the urge there and you're just like safe pressure, get a knockdown, safe wake up pressure, otherwise this happens.
Sheesh. He,
Because if you're wrong once
yeah.
and Zangief gets in, he just doesn't go away. and you don't have a DP, you don't have certain reversal options that can reset the position. So
Hmm.
you're hoping for kind of a tick a tick or like a random oicho or something to be able to reset your space and get a knockdown. But yeah. And I think the X64 kind of caught wind of being dragged outside of their own pace there. So, ooh,
What a slip in. Oh, he got
yep.
caught by the back of the
He got caught by the
splash.
back.
I thought there was going to be a huge comeback.
Yo,
That looked amazing.
that was possible. If that did not happen, Mega Man X8 really was in the position to go ahead and just run it. Because again, once he's in, he's usually in. But he got caught by the back of Butt Splash. What?
Yeah, this definitely looks like a Zangief needs one chance type of
Yep.
matchup.
All right. Caught him no longer jabbing there, so he called his bluff. Hands, jump in, sweep, and here it goes. No tick. Yep. Here it goes. And yeah, you want to not guess wrong here.
Yeah, he's got to
It's
watch
really.
out for wake up headbutt or butt splash, I assume.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be it. Because the thing is, if he gets knocked down, Honda's pretty much guaranteed chip after he gets a knockdown there. So that was a rough situation at the end.
Hmm.
And good play from X64 there. Again, Mega Man X8 definitely knows that matchup. He forces himself to play it a lot because instead of going like, this matchup sucks, we can play someone else, he just like drills that one. And so that, if anything, it's kind of a testament to both ends. He was able to get into that, like, both of them really knew that crazy matchup.
Yeah, I remember him recently telling a story about how Damned I told him to just pick a different character at a tournament and
Yeah,
pissed him off, so he's even more dedicated to Zangief
forcing
thanks
it.
to Damned I.
MBG UFO.
Let's see. Oh, yep, they are still playing. Let's see.
Let's see. No, I know that the thing about Mega Man, he does know other characters at a decent enough level. Like he'll play Osagat and he'll play Shotos. Like he knows how they works pretty well. But yeah, he's just like, nah, I'm gonna in terms of tournament, who I'm gonna play, I'm gonna learn to make it work. But that's in the past. We're talking about MPG and UFO right now. DJ and Dictator. I can't really give this matchup in either direction here. We do have two good players of both characters here. Sometimes if you get the knockdown, that can kind of run the day. One thing is, if DJ does get the knockdown,
Oof.
DJ has reversals in the form of up kicks. Dictator just doesn't.
Yeah. Yeah, that is a
Yeah.
big advantage right there. And MPG proved it.
Yep.
He
MPG
closed out
took
the,
it.
the 2-0. UFO
Shout
I
outs
know
to
is
UFO, by the way.
yeah.
Just part of the group. We all saw each other at ECT, so
Yeah, I
big
think
ups
he's
to UFO.
North Carolina, one of the
Yeah,
major cities in North Carolina.
Raleigh.
Raleigh, okay. And he's like
Yeah,
an excellent third strike player, isn't he? I know he plays
yeah,
a lot
no,
of the retro stuff, but
right. He plays a lot of the retro stuff. Yeah, I went to one of the last retro events they threw out there. And yeah, no, shouts to that whole crew, him and Blue out there, and they're a real fun bunch. All right. Do we have anything left from this round?
I don't think so. I think we're waiting on two more
S-
reports.
Scores. Yep.
Yep, because I see Capral and UFO matches still in progress, but I don't see them playing. So I think we're just waiting for slow free start GG to update these.
Update. Yep. No, so funny. I commentated at that ST event, and they had a bunch of other games, but they called it Shadow World. What they used to do is they were always anime themed, so there'd be like Eurobeat playing in the background, and people in the chat are like, "What is going on?" Because we had no visuals, and they're like, "Are you at an anime con?" And it's like, "No, I'm at a university."
Wow, that's amazing. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can
All right.
do a window capture here.
Looks like it updated. Saint Harri is possibly about to play X64. MBG is about to face Hokuto. None of these are queued up yet.
Hokuto looks like he's sitting at 4-0 right now in the standings.
Yep.
And we
All
got one,
right.
two, three. We got three people sitting at 3-1, so it's a
Yep.
pretty solid bracket right now.
Yep.
Shoutouts to St. Harri for being one of the 3-1s.
Yep.
Let's see if I'm going to call round 5 to begin, or because of my typing, be in.
BN.
All right.
All right. Shippuuryu and HemiCFL. Do we want to check that? The first.
Nice, yeah. Let me grab that. It's loading. And let me hide this.
All right. Guile Chun. And we haven't seen HemiCFL yet.
Correct. They are actually a UCF student, University of Central Florida student, and they either started or helped run the fighting game club at UCF, which is a brand new club. They've got an esports club, but he's branching out and running the FGC portion of it. So
Oh, that's cool. That's what's up. Shout outs to the UFC group. UCF, what Central Florida? UCF. That's too close to UFC. They need
it.
to change that.
I think UCF might have been first.
I don't know that. I'm just hearing about them today, all right?
That's fair. That
I
you're
mean,
right.
I might say like put in the O and then call themselves like UOCF, but then they sound like UFO FGC. That's also a problem. You know, they just can't win today, all right?
I mean, we are in Florida. We can't win. We're doing our best, okay?
Anyway, Shippuuryu takes the first round here. It was a pretty close one. Everybody playing some they're playing footsies and they're playing neutral, like some sort of honest game. This is real weird.
It makes me uncomfortable, honestly.
Yeah. The super blocks the whole thing. He
Oh,
is in the corner though. Oh my god. Baits the up kicks. Wins the air to air. Shippuuryu still has the life lead, does not have the super, but he only needs to be right one more time here. HemiCFL was finally able to get out of the corner here, so they are playing very patiently. Both people on super, but that is much more dangerous in the direction of Guile as
yep.
Chun-Li.
Yeah.
One of those supers no one really cares about.
Hey, whenever they can combo into the Guile super, it is super hype, but it is extremely difficult, and I don't see
Right.
it very often.
I don't fear it until they show me they can do it.
Exactly. I assume you can't until you win a
Right.
round.
And HemiCFL playing kind of your standard defensive Guile here, not really watching or worrying about the cornering position. I would wonder if they shouldn't be a bit more careful about that, because you don't want to get bullied by Chun like this.
Yeah, they're just
He's got that
losing to
super.
trades so
Yep.
much.
A super will chip kill. You have to beware of that. Yep. He
Didn't
doesn't
guard your
even use
toes.
it. Doesn't even use the super. He says, I will kill you respectfully.
I mean, he is playing Chun. I don't know how much respect is there, but I see what you mean.
Yep, jump in. Flash kick a little late.
Despite
Footsies.
Guile being
Hey,
in
that
the
was
Air
almost
Force,
done.
Chun-Li
Yep.
is owning
Yep,
the
there goes. I
skies.
told you.
Holy crap.
Yeah, that stun was coming.
Yeah.
I was surprised it didn't happen earlier, but this is Super Turbo, and the stun can be a little wacky sometimes.
Yeah, Shippu takes it. Solid play.
And
Solid
Shippa with the
degenerate play.
2-0.
All right, we got Hokuto MPG. Let's see if that's still running.
All
I'd like to
right.
see some more Hokuto. Oh, they just started. Awesome. Thanks for waiting, guys. I'm sure that was totally intentional.
No, I think that you clicked it when it ended, so it started over.
Oh, okay. Well, we're going to watch it anyway.
All right.
Because they don't know what happened. And once again, this is a Claw on screen, so it's a winning matchup for Claw.
Yeah.
Up kicks don't seem very good in this matchup. Like, he takes what he can get, but they've got a wonky hitbox.
Yeah, sometimes they'll whiff, and sometimes, because of how they travel, it just isn't a guaranteed stop claw that way. MPG able to make something happen, though.
That was a gorgeous whiff punish with Super.
Yep.
It's terrifying for me to whiff punish Claw because his normals are so long, but that was very confident by MPG.
Stops the anti-air. Pretty patient there when you're playing claw games. Chip damage.
Oh, good cross up. Oh,
Ah,
doesn't complete the combo.
nope. Ooh,
Ooh,
no. Okay,
tagged
yeah,
in the back.
yep. Claw things. I mean, what
Yeah,
do you?
yeah, exactly. Claw privilege.
It's the throw behind him, and you're playing claw games. He does block it successfully.
Wow. Having charge after teching that throw is wild.
Yeah.
Good stuff, Hokuto. Sheesh.
And there's a reason again Hokuto was a close second at combo breaker against Mao of all people. You know, he has a lot of tricks as claw. It's not just that basic play.
Hmm.
In terms of storing claw, when a lot of people would be like, they're not gonna or yeah, they're not gonna have a store here, or they're not gonna be charging. Or I'm able to beat them on this play, and he knows what normal's quicker. Hokuto is one of those players.
Yeah, he is definitely extremely knowledgeable. Oh, that was a good double up kicks. Get maximum damage in corner carry. Wow, that was a funky hitbox on the backward up kicks.
Yep.
But hey,
I'm
MPG takes those. Holy crap.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yep.
Never mind.
Delete everything I just said.
You're right. All right, gets the knockdown. Did not have a charge that time, but he does have the corner situation. So at the best, yep, he got him opened up. The up kicks works because corner situation, there wasn't much space. The throw, as MPG was being a little defensive there. Tries to bait the up kicks, does not work. Got the up kicks he wanted, but they were in his face, so he just got kicked. Cross up
Oh.
was the move.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I probably would have tried to YOLO super there to maybe get some invincibility, but
Yeah, I don't know. I
hindsight's
mean, the screen
2020.
stop. Yeah, the screen stop too. I think that Hokuto may have been ready. He just, he was waiting to bait whatever was going to happen there. There were some good wall dive baits there from Hokuto, from sure. There was not always intent to kill, and there's several times he got what he was looking for. Right, so that maybe is the last round there.
Yep, that should be the end of round 5. We should be
Yep.
beginning round 6 now. Round 6 begin, and this will be the final phase before we go to top 8 single elimination bracket. Let's see. Who have we
Top
not
eight
watched?
single elimination. That's less than two.
It
There's
is less than
UFO and
2.
Great Cat. That is the first one. Do we want to watch that?
Let's see. Oh, we got Hyphen-ated. I'm going to pull up his match because I don't think
Okay,
he's been
make it
on
happen.
stream at all.
Yeah.
Um,
Say Harri and Hyphen-ated here.
there we go. Some good old Fei Long action. Hyphen-ated's been in a few of our tournaments, and I think he's won at least one of our normal double elimination bracket tournaments with Fei Long.
Oh, the stun. Say Harri, don't do it to him. Oh, he jumped over, did not have the cross up ready. He just jumped over. Empty jump. That was his round to win there. Oh, no. Okay. Hey, that wasn't safe. Come on, buddy. Come on.
A few years ago, we had a very good Fei Long player in Central Florida, but they moved. It's been a very long time since we've had some solid Fei Longs to train against, so this is definitely a bit of a knowledge check match for most of the Florida people.
I think the thing too about oh my God, leave him alone. This matchup in particular, there's something that Dictator doesn't like. Again, because he doesn't have a reversal. The kind of constant pressure.
Mm-hmm.
If the other person can time it correctly, there's a lot of stuff Dictator just kind of has to hold. And that was a classic story of that, where St. Harry just never found his opportunity out of the corner once he got knocked into it.
Yeah. I'm not a big Dictator player, so I don't know what he could have done. I'm sure there was an answer, but whatever it was probably extremely difficult.
Can you never say big dick tater again?
I'm gonna add that to my repertoire now.
No, don't do that. Right, and Hyphenated takes the first round again. Saint Harry not able to interrupt the pressure. He kind of ended up in the corner, same story, and the DPs just were nothing doing as far as reversing or stopping that pressure.
Yeah. He was
Gets the
pretty new
sweep.
to the Shoto game, but he wanted to.
Oh no, took a
Oof.
big risk.
Yep. Heavy DPs are so tempting
He's
to
got
do, but
super that will finish this. And he just shimmied. And so Hyphenated gonna take it.
yep. We got that. Let's see if we can catch the end of this Corwin versus Capral. They're at the bottom, so I
All
assume it's the
right.
most recent one. Oh
See
yeah.
what we get here. Yeah, no, it's I mean it's a tricky matchup for sure. That Fae, like I said, because you just if you're a character in this game and you don't have a reversal, there's a lot of characters who are just doing their worst to you. Or you can be someone who's facing Claw and he's just doing his worst to you. Um,
Oh,
ooh,
all right. Fairly swift 2-0. Capral's
Capro.
Claw.
All right.
I don't know who to root for in that matchup because I strongly dislike both characters. So somebody won. That definitely happened.
Wow.
All right, let's see. Uh,
That matchup was really, hey, what's going on here? Never mind.
yep. JK lol.
Right.
We potentially have one more matchup that's still being played. Hokuto and Aozaru. I'm gonna see
Right.
what the hell is going on here. I am confused by both of these picks, and I'm wondering if their accounts were hacked. But hey, let's run
Hey.
it. Maybe it's backup character to backup character.
Yeah, he's running new Sagat, not even oh god, just regular Sagat.
Regular low mid tier Sagat.
Yeah,
It's likely it was an accident, and he just didn't want to waste time resetting.
I don't know about that. It's a tournament.
There
You
we
gotta
go.
be like, yeah, it's a tournament. You gotta be like, that was an accident. F3. Come on.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I mean, I know Muck will actually play new Sagat a lot of times, unless it's like top 8. But
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, you got people who run it, but yeah, if you're like I said, you're in the tournament, you're in the whatever, it's for your Swiss, for your points, especially the last round of Swiss. Nah, you go. You know what? F3 right now.
yep. What are you gonna do? You can't
Right,
stop
no
me.
DP. He is in the.
Holy,
Oh, what was that
what? Yeah,
kick?
what the hell was that? I need to watch the replay on that. Maybe that was
Oh
some really
my
weird
god, what
wide
is
body
this
tactics.
game?
Hey, this is the '90s, bro.
You know, it's like people go, "Oh, it's Kusoge." I don't want to go, "No, it's not. It's a legitimate game," and then stuff like that happens. You know
Yeah.
what? Never mind. All right, never mind.
All right. It looks like all the matches are done. I need to check on one of them. I'll
And we were
confirm that.
running into a lot of matches where we saw people end up in the corner and then they never left the corner here. And you know, it's just a thing. A lot of the momentum, how it's been swinging here, is just like once some people go ahead and get that pressure, get them in the corner, they're just like, I'm not going to let up. And they don't have to until their opponent gives them a reason to relent on that pressure. But
Hmm.
if they don't stop it, then, you know, it's going to be a tale as old as time, as they say in a movie that I have not watched.
Let's see. Let me submit this result.
Right,
All
so we
right.
are submitting the results here, and then we're going to be on the single elim top 8.
You got it.
Single elimination top 8 is brutal.
Just
It's
waiting
brutal.
for Hemi and it was probably just Start GG is who I was waiting for, but that just finished out. All right, now we've got a top 8 bracket. Um, let me see if I can window capture this. So here's our top 8 bracket. We're gonna have Hokuto and Capral, MPG and St. Harry, X64 and Aozaru, Hyphen-ated and Shippuuryu. You know, I'm a little partial, but I love to see a retro revival in each one of these round one matches. That is
Hey, nah, it's
fate.
cool. And I mean, you all been putting work in down there for a while here, so RR earning it. Putting in work, traveling offline to events. Eventually, you're going to see results. All right.
Yeah, we're trying. We took home a bunch of medals at ECT,
Yeah.
so I was very happy that we got our name out there and actually put some work in. All right,
Did
I'm
you have to
gonna.
sleep on the couch after that Soul Calibur match?
No, I did not. Katie and I had a lot of fun. She was very excited that we got to play on stream. It was a pretty cool experience,
Yeah, no, it
especially
was
in
real
Soul
cool.
Cal.
Yeah.
All right, so top eight can begin now. I just put that in the Discord. I am only going to force the grand finals to hold their match. We'll just grab whatever matches we can up to finals. So we'll likely get a single round one match, a single semifinal match, and then the finals match. So
Yep.
just to give you guys a heads up, three, maybe 3.5 more matches will be streamed, depending on how quickly some of these are.
Yep.
All right, we've got X64 and Aozaru. We're quick on the gun, so I'll bring them up. This might be two best friends trying to hug it out. Honda or Zangief. Oh no, Aozaru's sticking to old Sagat. I respect it.
Tiger gets the headbutt here. All right, and this is what you don't want if you are Sagat here. You want that Honda to be out,
Yeah,
and you want him to stay out.
you don't want to be cornered, and you don't want him close to you.
EP, Tiger, you got to watch
Ooh.
out. Yeah, you don't want to jump in there. If you can help it, you want to be full screen as Sagat as much as possible.
Ooh,
So a
baited
lot of
the
times your round
uppercut.
start, jump back, roundhouse there in order to stop any potential headbutts. But otherwise, I mean, you want to establish that position from the start. Now you're in the corner dealing with Honda being less than half screen. All right, this is what you want, Tiger. Give him the obstacle course. You got to throw high sometimes.
Yep. Spacing out when you're doing the Tigers. I mean, that their whole game is going to be trying to get over your Tiger. So mixing it up. Even using the slows sometimes screws people
Yes,
up,
you got
especially
to mix up.
online.
Yep, the speed and the high-low, and be ready, of course, for Tiger Uppercut. Or, the thing is, after he threw that, when X64 jumped in, again, his landing frames, he has enough time to go ahead and sweep after that jump in there during Honda's recovery frames on landing, but, you gotta time it. Good stuff so far, positioning from Aozaru, but
Wow, I'm
X64
surprised
does
that
get in.
uppercut missed the sweep.
Yeah. He's a big boy.
Yeah, he is a big boy. You are right.
Right.
Oh,
Poking.
there you go.
There
Jump
we
back
go. There we go.
roundhouse.
There we go. You
He's
got your full
listening.
position. Reset. Yeah, there you go. Reset position and throw these. Throw some low, throw some high. You got to mix these up. There you go. Don't jump in. Stay back.
Yeah, you got the life lead. You got the timer lead. You don't need to go to him. He's going to try and come to you.
Right. And yes, unfortunately, Aozaru here, kind of abandoning their own win condition of being full screen. Takes the round because of guts.
Yep. Oh my god, don't mention guts. Ugh.
No,
See,
do not DP.
your anime fighter is coming out mentioning Guilty Gear game mechanics.
Oh my god. No, that's a Street Fighter mechanic.
Holy crap, what
Guts
a
was
final
originally
round in
like, yeah,
X64.
X64
Sheesh.
takes it. No, that's originally this, where they're like, if they live again, they live, they should have died, but they still have HP. In the old manuals, it's like because of a random factor called guts.
Oh, I did not know that. You're dropping the
Yep.
lore on me, and I accidentally closed out of this like an idiot. We're doing first to threes
First to
in
3.
top
And so
8.
he switched to T-Hawk here. I think he could have stuck with the Sagat. I like the Sagat. He just, I think Ozaru needs to just kind of stick with the game plan where it's like maintaining that full screen and realize where he was abandoning that. The T-Hawk match is a little more in Honda's favor. Um, you gotta bait a lot of stuff if you were T-Hawk in this matchup. He's in. Bud Splash. Not ready with the anti-air. Gets crossed up. And X64 are going to take all three right off the bat.
All right. Let me see.
So
Start GG
Hokuto
bracket.
and Capro? Oh. Yes, Hokuto and Capro is the last one that is up here.
I'm gonna bring it up and see how far along we
Hokuto
are.
took one. It looks like it may have taken a while, or they started late because yeah, they're only one match in. Hokuto took the first one with Claw, or with Faye. He's going with the Faye here, and so he decided to not play the mirror.
He might just be feeling himself,
Yeah.
trying out his secondary. There's no money on the line, so this is the time to experiment and try out new things.
You got the knockdown. Hokuto blocks correctly. He is in the corner, though. Ready with the flame kick. Reversal on wake up. You can't just claw like that. You got to have pretty much perfect timing. Hokuto going to go ahead and take 2 rounds, so this is 2. Do you know if Capral plays any other characters, or are we going to most likely see Claw again?
It's almost guaranteed going to be Claw every time. He's got a couple side characters, but nothing, in my opinion, I don't think any are as strong as Claw.
Maybe Capral just thinking about the matchup, taking a second here. Running the Claw again, and that's the thing you gotta think about too. If you're Capral, you know, Hokuto plays his character, so you know, you gotta play it, but you gotta fool the person. Oh, he gets the stun!
Holy crap! You'll love to see it.
Yes.
Didn't capitalize as much as I would have liked, but still, you got him. You got him stunned. That's a moral victory.
Corner, you don't want this.
Nope.
Yep. That chip was gonna kill unless he was able to perfect reversal there. It wasn't gonna happen.
Yeah, even a perfect flip kick, I'm not sure if it would have avoided all of the hits in the corner.
Oh, the tick throw throws him out of the corner. Another tick throw throws him back into the corner and goes, wait, what was I doing? Stay in the corner. No flame kick on the cross up.
Whoa.
Gets the flame kick on that cross up. All right, ready with the, yep, here goes. Good
patience.
No, he could have punished that. There it goes.
Very nice round. Yeah, I mean, he could have punished, but I also have a fear of the flame kick hitbox, so I understand not doing anything.
He's thrown to the corner again. These tick throws are doing work for Hokuto here. Overhead. Oh my goodness. And he was still in hit stun, but either way, he just went ahead and said, all right, you don't want me to punch you, I'll kick you, and Hokuto takes it 3-0.
Good showing from Capral, though. He definitely is the student Claw versus the Grandmaster Claw that is Hokuto.
Looks like Hyphen and X64 just got started. They just went ahead and started that second round match if we want to jump into it.
Oh, yep, I see it.
Yep. So this is Ken Honda, which is traditionally not fun for Honda, but X64 did take the first match. You're definitely going to be familiar with the match if you are whoever, because, I mean, the character you're going to face the most in any Street Fighter is going to be Shoto's, so I'm sure X64 has played it a lot. But it ain't fun, though. And this is another case where... you know, you want to be full screen if you're hyphenated here. You don't necessarily want to rush in if you can help it. You know, a lot of people go playing the, you know, the kind of 7-Eleven there, but you're like fireball, fireball, anti-air, fireball, fireball, anti-air, fireball, fireball, sweep, and generally make them pay for jumping.
Yeah, but you get close enough, like Hyphen-ated's been, and he's eaten a lot of trades.
Yep.
There we go. Yeah, I definitely know the pain of getting close enough to be clipped by jumping heavy punch and heavy kick from Honda.
Yep. Right. Keep your space here.
Nope, Hyphen-ated just going in.
Okay, and so now E Honda is where E Honda wants to be. Gets the DP, and he is full screen. Does not reset position. He is choosing to stay mid screen generally here, and that is going to make things a lot easier for X64.
X64 playing super clean, very
Yep,
patient. He knows the Shoto matchup.
he knows, and he's taking advantage of. He's like, "Hey, I'm less than half screen here. I'm half screen. You're giving me the opportunity. I can go ahead and jump in, or I can hit you with heavy hands." And hey, he's going to switch up to Fei Long.
It's probably the right move. It's the character he's the most comfortable with.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't go with it earlier. Maybe it was the character he played in the first match. Not sure. Oh, the trade. And that is advantageous for X64 because X64, of course, has a life lead and Honda has more health.
They're both playing
Right?
very non-committal.
Yes.
Oh, great combo.
Oh my god!
Super
That's
chip?
not going to chip
Not
kill. Anybody can die. No.
quite.
And we are poking. We are whiffing. We are trading normals in the center screen. All right. Cross up, not able to open up here, but he has good pressure. I do like this. And I was careful. He almost got Ocho thrown there.
Yeah. Oh, that was a good bait. I think he was trying to bait flame kick there.
Flame kick, recovers in time. Both characters sitting on super, but of course, one of these super is dangerous. The other one you're not going to see.
Oh,
X64 takes it 3-0 to go ahead and move to winners finals.
All right. And I don't see...
Hokuto and MPG doesn't look like it's started yet.
Yeah, if either of y'all are in the chat, you can start, and I'll grab your match. Hokuto let MPG know he's finishing another match.
Why?
You know, the temptation to accept random matches in Fightcade tournaments is
During a
real.
tournament. What?
At least ST's quick. It's not like we're waiting for a CVS match. But hey, it means we get to stream more of these matches, which I am not mad about. But I don't see Hokuto playing unless he's playing a different game.
Yeah, I don't see him in. Yeah. Yeah, he's playing VSAV. No, he's playing Vampire the Night Warriors. Is he in the mystery tournament right now? Is that what's going on? Are you in 2 tournaments at once? Why? I'm going to verify this because I play in that same mystery series. And I swear, if you are sitting in that mystery tournament right now, yes, no, hold on. Today is the 2nd.
Yes, you're
Today's
correct.
the 2nd. Yep.
Yeah, Hokuto said he is in the other mystery tournament.
Oh my god, why are you in Guardians Mystery Tournament while you're in this Super Turbo Tournament at the same time? I swear to god.
These sponsored pro gamers. I'm gonna tell Jay Wong on you.
Oh my god. Yes, how can you do this? And it looks like they're playing a Swiss also, and then they're in like top 4 or something now.
Is that mystery in preparation for the Frosty mystery bracket or something, or it's just something they do?
No, it's just something they do every Thursday.
Okay.
Shout out to Guardians mystery events, by the way. Those are every Thursday at 9 Eastern time. He runs those. For people who are interested in mystery in particular, training up for mystery, those do exist. I know he does some charity events over there too. 29th Guardian. Guardian MC. You can find him on Twitter. I'm pretty sure he's Guardian MC. But yeah, we don't care about that right now. We care about Super Turbo.
Send me his info though, because he should
Yeah, for
chill in
sure.
our Discord.
Yeah. Hokuto and MPG has started here.
MPG making it look very good. Yeah, well, as good as you can when you're fighting
As
Claw.
good as you can, but then you get knocked down and you start having a bad time.
But
You know
listen,
how it goes with Claw?
if I get knocked down, I get up again. You're never going to keep me down. That's
Oh,
what I
Claw will
always
keep
say.
you down. And so far, he is defending so well against
Yeah,
these. Yes.
I am
All
very
right.
impressed. Wow,
Nice
MPG
tick
takes the
throw.
first game.
MPG.
Notice here, Hokuto is not messing around and picking Fei Long in this.
Right.
That was a nice walk-up throw. Oh, light up kicks to keep him
He's
in the
got him in the
corner.
corner. Yep.
Oh.
Right. And he waited for it, and so you start. It's time to play the game, as
Yep.
Libby said.
Flip the coin.
Yep. Ooh. Right, nobody home, nobody home. Both characters miss each other with their specials. Building meter, doing the backflip, saying he has super. Now you gotta watch out if you're DJ.
Oh.
There, he's stunned.
Oh,
Oh,
wow. He kind of flubbed the stun opportunity, but
yeah. But if
now,
DJ gets hit with super, he's dead.
yes, for sure. He got some chip off of his super, but definitely not what he wanted.
Nope.
The
Was going for
claw.
the tick throw, and Hokuto calls his bluff.
The claw
Sweep.
has come off.
Hey, you can't take too much chip. Yo, nice.
Wow. Was that jumping medium kick?
He was ready. He was ready. Yes, it was.
Okay. Some of DJ's air buttons look funky, and I do not
Yep.
know what they are.
Right, here it goes.
All right, we're in the blender.
Stab, stab. Oh, here it goes again. Yep. Hokuto gets one on the board, so it is 1-1.
Yep. Solid showing from MPG regardless. He even made that loss look good. I will never root for Hokuto unless he's fighting Mao, so get used to it.
So far, MPG here, you know, he's been really good about having awareness and waiting for these wall dives. I'm surprised that Hokuto is sometimes throwing these wall dives when MPG is not knocked down there, and he just jumps with these normals if he can go ahead and get that corner position and put a stop to a lot of it.
Yeah, he's doing great. He is showing a lot of composure. Oh!
Here goes. Yep.
Wow.
You guessed wrong. How could you? It's so obvious where Claw is going to stab you.
I like that safe block string. Being afraid of the up kicks.
However, here goes the knockdown. All right. Stab, cornered, gonna take some chip there. And yeah, he tried to bait it because he saw that MPG was crouching, so he wasn't gonna go for it.
Oh no. That was such a nice walk-up throw, and Claw just did Claw things and threw it away.
Wow.
MPG making these matches like go down to the wire, but sometimes Claw just be YOLO throwing people.
Yep.
And Hokuto's listening to the stream because now he is YOLO throwing MPG here. Sheesh.
Right. Right, and pretty commanding lead here, of course, from Hokuto. Stab, stab, waiting for the opportunity, taking advantage and punishing here. Hokuto on potential match point. The cross up late claw, and you're playing the game. MPG finally guessing right, but he is under 50%. And of course, Hokuto does have super. One super will kill. He has a stun. This is going to be his round. MPG. He did it.
Very nice work. He definitely is not getting shook despite the mix.
Nope. Hey, Ooh, he guessed wrong 5 times.
Yep.
How could he guess wrong 5 times? Wow. He should have just guessed right. It's
Good,
easy. You know, Claw, honest mid-tier character.
good stuff, Hokuto. As much as I hate to
Yes.
see it. All right, and wham bam, 1 hour and 7 minutes into this tournament, we are at grand finals.
Yep.
It is going to be Hokuto versus
X64.
X64. And I
Yep.
just noticed X64 has the Dr. Pepper Boys sponsorship. Shout outs to
Yep.
Super Lore Boys and Riz.
Yep. They man, yeah, I forgot. It was like, oh, there's a losers bracket. It was it's single
Yep,
elimination with
single elim.
literally grands.
I did. I don't see. It looks like they're just going straight in. It doesn't look like they reported their scores, but I'll bug them
Yeah,
after this.
nobody reported.
Go, 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 go. All right, they're sitting at character select. Thank you for waiting. I can see your matches now. There we go.
Cool. So we are looking at Honda Claw. Honda has to stop air-to-airs, or he has to use his airs to stop a lot of wall dives or air attacks if he can help it, and also corner. A lot of people say is a good position for him to have, so he doesn't get crossed up. Um,
And he's a big body, so it's way less likely for him to get crossed up if he's in the corner.
yeah.
All
But at
all
the same
things
time, you do
considered,
want to lock down claw, so you're kind of battling your instincts against the specific claw of, positioning a lockdown if you do get that knockdown.
did you see the
Yeah.
dizzy death? You don't see
Yeah.
that very often. That was very cool.
This game.
But I mean,
Hey, he punches a wall dive out of the sky.
maximum disrespect from Edward Honda. I love to see it.
X64.
He trained his whole life for this. It's like, oh,
Oh, show.
you don't have a fireball? I don't care if you're top tier.
Calls his bluff. Hokuto does not press anything on Wake Up, and X64 is like, I don't care. Goodbye. Oicho throw.
All things considered, in Claw matchup land, this is actually not a horrible matchup for Honda.
It depends on, once Claw gets that knockdown,
Yeah,
it's the same game. It's not like you're going to get Dragon Punched by E Honda.
that's
You
fair.
got to get that knockdown. Due to the timing there, he was able to butt splash coming out of
Wow.
there. Wow.
Punish the backflip into Ocho setup.
All right,
Into
he
stun.
did. Yep.
Oh, why did he probably thought the sweep would
He
kill.
backflipped and got caught with the normal. And it's so cool, I think where a lot of Hondas might respect a bit more of Claw's options, X64 really seeing his moments and like, that's a backflip, that's not an attack, and you're like, that dives a little off, and just like getting these like really deep meaty normal. Here goes.
Oof.
Yep.
Yep. I did like the light headbutt to just land right in front of Claw.
Yeah,
It didn't pay off, but it was really cool to see.
there was an attempt.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, stuck in the hands, gets thrown.
Hokuto definitely seems to be making an adjustment here.
Hey, and that is not going to give him timing to take Oicho with that kick there. So Hokuto just went ahead and pulled out the throw. So now it's 1-1. Short headbutt gets swept for his trouble. Swept.
Wow.
He's in the corner here. Life
That's 3
is rough.
slides. Sheesh.
Good
Hokuto is-
heavy punch.
Oh, he didn't get the
No.
turnaround heavy punch. That's unfortunate.
Side lands a little far. Hokuto ready to punish, and
Yep.
yeah, kind of had to guess there. Wouldn't have been able to take chip, and he guessed wrong. But yeah, that was a rough scenario for X64 either way. Playing a little more patient. All right, just the play. Go for the jump in. Uses the heavy to get out of there instead of trying to trade or punish.
Oh, good
Right?
jumping
Stops the
roundhouse.
wall dives.
Yep.
Here it goes.
Stay in close.
Yep.
Oicho.
And you hands. Yep, you take that
Nice.
chip.
Good hands. I was expecting a super, but I guess the hands is a much safer chip option.
It takes more chip. The super would have taken less chip. He
Oh, okay.
wouldn't have died.
Got it.
The chip is extremely minimal off of Honda's super.
Got it.
You
Okay.
pretty much, if they're not showing any health, is the only time you're going to use that super to kill. Unless
Oh,
you're a
Oicho
fool.
loops into Dizzy. That's the
Yep.
third time I think we've seen Honda win that way.
Yeah. You know, you're playing a game in that situation where you get that knockdown, and then, you know, based on the flip kicks or whatnot, they're kind of playing, is he going to flip kick on wake up? Is he not going to flip kick? Is he going to step back when they try to flip kick? And, yeah, she's able to go ahead and control space there, had his timing for the take Oichos, finished the round.
Oh,
And here it goes, we're
X64
in the
showing
corner again.
confidence.
He's going to go for it. X64, a match point. Shout outs to the real MVP, Oicho throw. Guesses right, gets the block, gets swept though. Gonna take some chip. Okay, here it goes. We're not in the corner, so he can't go for the Oicho yet.
He's getting close to getting chipped. Oof.
He dove a little far. X64 went for the standing heavy punch, standing close, in case it was an ambiguous cross-up attempt, and Hokuto was ready for that.
Oh, good
Stab.
jump back. Wow.
Was ready for the full screen headbutt. Gets the sweep, gets the knockdown. Ouch.
That was close to stun, I think, right there. Oh, but stun doesn't matter.
Yeah, it don't matter. He doesn't need to worry about stun. He needs to worry about stab. Yeah, that's, I see you in the chat. Shout outs to Chris, by the way. But yeah, Hokuto does that. It's just like, you know, I call it the Vicky Viper problem. These people are in finals of multiple tournaments at the same time. I was having that same problem with IDOM at ECT, where they were like, we want to stream IDOM. And he's like, yeah, but he's in, like,
3
VSAT,
tournaments.
the Marvel right now, and, like...
Yeah. Oh,
Anyway,
man.
going on the match, Hokuto takes a really quick round here. Is going to be on match point.
This is game point for the win of his first tournament of the night.
The throw. The sweep. Jumps out of there. And yeah, that's the thing. You know, if you're Hokuto at this point, because of your life lead, you don't have to take some of your more risky options, which is great for you, bad for X64. So X64 does have to take some risk, and he does have to guess correctly. Yep.
Ocho.
Yep.
We taking this to a final match? Oh,
Oh.
he got out of it.
Oh my god, and you got to guess right.
Damn.
And that was a rough situation specifically because of this. How they ended up in the corner there. If they were in the middle of the screen, Honda's butt splash would have gotten him out of range of any sweep or any normal, but because they were close to the corner, his butt splash didn't go as far. So he was not out of danger, and he just got killed.
It was still a great showing from both players. X64, you did
absolutely.
amazing. Congrats,
Absolutely.
Hokuto, for taking it.
And now Hokuto going to go over to the finals of Guardians Mystery Tournament and be a menace over there. By the way, shout outs to everybody who joined us on this Thursday night, post Halloween for the Retro Revival Online Super Turbo Tournament, people. You are all stars. And shout outs to Retro Revival for everything they've been doing, everything they did at ECT, everything they continue to do in Florida there. What are some of your events coming up, by the way?
I actually have that pulled up. For the people in the stream, we've got we basically run every other Thursday online. So let me pull that up for you. Yeah, here we go. So we just ran our first Super Turbo Swiss bracket ever. And please let me know what you guys thought of that, either in the Twitch chat or in our Discord. If you're in the Discord, I'd like some feedback. I thought it was a lot of fun and really interesting to run Swiss instead of a typical double elimination. But coming up in 2 weeks, we're going to be running Third Strike for the first time in a long time, per many people's requests. Then on November 30th, we're going to run some post Thanksgiving Guilty Gear X Accent Core XX plus R shenanigans. It's one of the few non-Fightcade games we run, but it's so cheap on Steam. It's
Right,
basically free. Almost everybody owns it because it's on every single holiday sale.
right.
And then we're going to close out the year. The last tournament of the year will be on December 14th, and it will be Street Fighter Alpha 3. Hopefully, we'll see some crazy Vism shenanigans in that tournament. The last one had a huge tournament turnout for that tournament, so I'm hoping we'll get one more big number bracket before the end of 2023.
Oh, Triumph or Die. God, Alpha 3, the wild game.
It is
But
a
yeah, that's
wild game.
awesome. You have some offline stuff going on too for the locals, right?
We do, yeah. We run every Tuesday. Um, we do 3 brackets every Tuesday, and we also have a monthly that we run that has 6 brackets in a single day, which is pretty awesome. That's our monthly is coming up 11/11, so that's going to be pretty exciting. We're officially supported by SNK, so we're going to be running Samurai Showdown 2019 to help with the SNK support. We
Oh,
actually
that's
have
cool.
some a pricing. They shipped us a shirt and some towels and some folios and some other goodies straight from Osaka. I got a package
Did you say
FedEx.
folio?
Yeah, yeah, some
What is
some
a folio? Like a
um
notebook?
yeah, like a notebook folio. Like you can put all your printed out cheat codes and strats inside of
Your
it.
cheat codes? Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, and Great Cat just posted in the chat. Our weeklies are always free, hopefully forever. But as of right now, they are definitely free, and our monthly is only $10 venue plus $5 per game. So we are a
Speaking of
non.
free, I'm gonna need y'all to stop letting Jabali get so far in your tournaments for SG.
Listen, man, listen. All right, he is currently my demon. He picks old Sagat and jumps at me, and I hate it.
Oh my
Um,
God.
I need to beat him, and I need to stop letting him win. I'm gonna pretend that it's a courtesy as a host. And
Yeah,
I
that's what you go with. You're
yeah,
just like, yeah, no, we're being nice because Jabali, he comes out and supports us. So, yeah, that's what you go with.
that's my story. I'm sticking to
Uh-huh.
it.
Yeah, no, Mr. Dark Ice, I need you to stop him too. I need all y'all to stop him. Y'all play the right characters. He doesn't know how to play any of those characters. Y'all gotta stop him. Stop him.
Yeah, he
To
he
let him be
plays
a menace down there.
he plays very textbook and a little fraudulent, but very textbook. He's read all the wikis, so he has the basic knowledge. Um,
Mm-hmm.
but who's going to stop him? I think I heard Anime Fighter is going to make an appearance in Florida at some point in the near future. So maybe
Yeah, no, definitely. Anime Fighter, I'm sure will show up before the end of the year there. Yeah, we gotta stop Anime Fighter.
yeah, Anime Fighter's a menace. The
Yeah.
Blanky menace. Too
Yeah.
electric. We have enough lightning in Florida. We don't need more lightning from Blanca, okay?
You can always use more lightning.
But
But yeah,
hey,
no, anything else to report here?
the last thing I want to report is a big thank you to you, Zagrand. I appreciate you coming on the comms and hanging out with me tonight, watching some Super Turbo, commenting on these awesome matches. I really appreciate it.
And no, absolutely. It's always fun to talk about the games we love with, the people we love and let's keep it going, the online, the offline, and otherwise, let's all help out, support each other.
For sure. And
But
with
yeah,
that,
stop you Bailey. That's all.
yes, yeah, TLDR, let's stop Jabali. And on that note, Retro Revival, we're out. We'll see you guys on November 16th.
All right, people. Take care. Have a great Thursday night. Have a great weekend, and you be safe out here.
Yep. Have a good one.